know that?
I didn't know that.
Because we've been for one entire day with the link up. Okay, so my people, we're not gonna have music today to start, but we may put a music at the end, okay? Today, we have the honor of introducing our brother, Ray Sandoval. Welcome, brother.
Thank you, thank you.
Clap, claps, claps. Welcome, my brother. Oh, look, we have here. We have my beautiful, beautiful sister Hopkinson. Okay, so brother Ray, do you want to leave a comment on the chat so I can favorite?
How you do that?
Okay, you have to go to post a comment.
On StreamYard?
Aries, good to see you, my brother. Thank you, Aries. A big
Oh, yeah.
Stella, love you, my sister. Have you posted?
Yeah, I'm about to right now.
Okay.
Mm,
Big hugs to Bear, Aries. Aries is a good friend of mine. He's got a beautiful doggy called Bear, and he's a superstar. He jumps to the pool, and he's a superstar. And you too, brother Aries. We love you. You know that. Thank you so much. Stella, my sister. Do you know Stella?
no.
Stella is our beautiful sister. She's got some wonderful Persian cats.
Um, at,
Oh, you send on the private chat. Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm a,
you
hold
you
on.
you did it wrong.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go
You have to
back.
go on the public chat, okay?
To the chat.
Okay, so I just noticed that my brother Face is live as well. You know brother Face the Ace?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so Ray, I'm gonna have brother Face the Ace in 3 days, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Him and Victoria Dartwood, and we love them very much. And Ray, you're gonna have the opportunity to know them. They do abandoned brother brother Face does abandoned buildings, not
Mm-hmm.
paranormal, just abandoned. And oh bless my sister. And Victoria Darkwoods does paranormal. So you're gonna have the pleasure of meeting them. B says over here,
Hey, be
you know
safe.
this a hole.
Yeah, I know him.
We love you, brother. B say, you know I'm gonna have you this week. Maybe tomorrow, B say. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to confirm it on Discord, okay, brother? So confirm it. I can do you tomorrow if you want. Do you know this wonderful? Oh, of course you know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our beautiful brother, our manifestation brother. We love you very much, Wasa. Okay, so everyone, today, hello, brother Candy, Roger. Roger is family as well. So everyone, oh, BJ's as well. You know BJ's?
No.
Okay, BJ's, you have to add him. So everybody, please, have you posted a comment on the chat?
Not yet. I don't know how to do it.
I think you have to authorize StreamYard
To my YouTube.
to post a YouTube comment. Yes, you can do that
Uh,
now. Just
hold on.
see.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm still here. I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
to
don't
your
worry.
uh,
Either
go
way,
to
my
your YouTube.
okay. So be say tomorrow, okay? Because in 3 days I'm doing be our brother and sister
There you go.
Face the Ace and Victoria. Everyone as well. Face the Ace. He's just gone live now. So if you could please just go there and say hello, drop a like, and you can come back, okay? You can stay there or you can come back. I won't mind if you stay there a little bit because we're just starting our interview with our wonderful brother Ray. Dolly, look who's here. Did you leave a comment? Oh, wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to favorite Ray's comment so everyone can check him out, okay? We want to get him to 1,000. Okay? I can't hear you. So Ray, come back, come out, go out and come back in. Okay, if you want, I can ask Roger, can you hear us both or only me?
There you go.
Okay, we're good. Wonderful. You know why I like to chat 5 minutes before the show, so we make sure the show is good, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody, we have our brother Ray here, Ray Sandoval. His channel is on the favorited, so you can all go there and check him out. Leave a comment. Deixa
Yeah.
que eu encho aqui, eu encho depois hoje. Okay, my wife is blowing my kid's birthday balloon because my son is gonna be 8 years old tomorrow.
Nice.
Actually, in 1 hour.
Ooh, nice.
No, tomorrow. I think he was born at night. Midnight -5.
That is cool,
He was
man.
born tomorrow. So
Wow.
at 24, almost 24 hours to go.
That is awesome, man.
Thank you, brother. So everyone, I'm gonna let brother Ray talk. So Ray, what I do here is, please tell us your channel first, introduce yourself, and then I want you to tell me, when has your UFO paranormal interest begun? And I want you to start telling me from when you were younger to up to date, okay? And then, but first talk about your channel, and then that's what you want to ask. I'm not going to talk anymore.
Oh, you're good. Yes, I am Fishing Ray, and I do shark fishing here in Alabama. So I do all that.
Beautiful.
So I do a lot of fishing. I do a lot of shark fishing, and that's what I do here.
Awesome. And how long have you done it?
Ooh, almost a good month, probably. About a good year, I can say that. Yes.
Oh, 1 year. And
Yeah.
fishing in general?
Yes.
Oh, as well, 1 year.
Yes.
Okay, so brother, when you say fishing shark, you have to go to high seas, right? Or not?
I fish off the jetties and then the pier. So I do both.
Wow. Beautiful. And so tell me, when was your first shark you caught?
That was probably a mistake in January, probably. Right in there. My first shark I caught was with my friend. Then the second one was my other friend. I caught 2, 3 out there, small ones. weren't too big, but
And you release them, right? Or you eat them?
yes, I catch and release them. I don't do
Awesome.
nothing with them. I catch and release. That's how I do it. So
Yeah.
I don't do nothing.
Sister, it's fishing. It's sport.
Yes, fishing Ray. It's I do it for the sport. I don't hurt them or nothing like that. What we do, we measure them out. We measure them, take a picture of it, then release them back in the water. If they're good size to pick up in the net, yeah, pick them up in the net. But if it's bigger, say like 7 foot plus shark, we go drag them, we pull them all the way towards the end of the pier, jump down, Walk all the way to here to the sand. We drag them out. Then we measure them. Whatever we gotta do, take pictures of it and release it.
And then release them.
But sometimes
Wow,
they
brother.
all depends
Have
how.
you seen any accidents? People having accidents and
Yes, I've
bites and
seen
stuff like that?
one lady came. Was a tourist came down here, and she didn't know they were. I say have their day of cycle, which is feeding frenzy, and they were out there just going in, man, just getting their dinner or whatever they were doing. And one lady's like, "I'm gonna jump in the water." I'm like, "Dude, you so dumb, lady." She went in. She got bit by a tiger shark, or her calf
Wow.
muscle, or her calf. And her husband had beat the shark off. I'm like, "Dude, it's a tiger, bro." Like they were feeding these. She didn't know they had signs out there saying sharks in the water feeding right now. Never
Yeah.
listened. So it wasn't our fault. It was her fault.
Yeah, it's like the crocodile situation in Florida, right?
Yeah, like stingrays too, same way.
Yeah, they you know that Australian guy who got stung on the heart.
Yeah,
He
his
was
son still. Yeah,
his son is still in his I'm not sure if his daughter as well, but
yeah. I think both of them are doing it. With his.
okay, and okay, so I want to ask you, have you seen anything? Do you fish at night?
Yes.
Have you seen anything happen at night in the sky? That's what I want to know, brother. You know.
Mm. Yeah, I've seen a lot of like different like gliding out there, and I know there's certain rigs out there, but up in the sky, I see like a lot of like moving things flying around out of nowhere. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, I don't know, it could be your phone or something up there. Need something, bro. It's weird. Hey, Miss Dolly. Yeah. And I grew up, man.
Man, love you, brother.
It was crazy, bro. Hearing chains
Love
middle
you,
of the night.
Dolly. Dolly, are you feeling better, my sister?
Yeah,
Oh my God, I
She
was
was feeling a
worried
little bit.
yesterday.
She was, how you say, she was lifted. She was a little too lifted
Yeah,
there.
it was a bit high, because the
I
medication.
say lifted, so I'm like, she's a little too lifted there. A little, I was like,
Bless my sister. I hope you're good now and relaxing. Please do not go live straight away. Please recover a
no,
little bit.
yes, exactly. Just don't
I'll
push it
go
too
live
much.
with you next time, sister, if you want. I'll
Ooh, she
I'll
put
go live. Me
pills
and
and
Ray will go.
then hit the scope and whatnot. There's a
Have you seen lights under the water?
yes, I have seen lights underneath the water before.
Tell me the story, more or less. What do you remember?
And I saw lights and that was it, and then they turned off. They're on
And
and then went.
moving quick, moving slow. What was the color,
It
if you remember?
was it was blue and kind of like a orange color on in it. It was a very weird
Nice.
color, man. Like
And then they
freaky,
shut
but
off
yeah.
out of nothing. They shut off.
Not another. I was like, all my friends were like, what was that, bro? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I was like, I don't know.
Okay, so you've only seen lights. You never seen craft. You know what I mean when I say craft?
Aircrafts, no,
Like
no,
a craft is a
yeah,
saucer.
no. I haven't seen none of
Like
those yet.
a cigar shaped. The elongated far away.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Nope.
because the ones I've seen are the orange orbs.
Mm.
I When I was about 16, I saw white arrowhead um going inland, but I was looking at from a bit south from it, and it was going from the horizon into the land, and it was a bit
Mm-hmm.
cloudy, and so it kind of went into the clouds and the city, and then I stopped looking at it. But it looked like it was very, very low. At the time, I thought it was Bob Lazar. Love you, my hermano. See you in the final, my brother.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about football. I don't want to talk about football.
And that was like, honestly, I was not little, but I grew up in a house. And there heard chains rattling on the floor. These,
Oh my gosh. What age were you?
I was 18 and I heard it. Heard them chains rattling on the ground, dude.
During the day, during the night?
During the nighttime and the daytime,
Right. And
both.
you didn't see any lights when you came outside?
No lights, man. This is rattling, this dragging.
Wow.
Keep doing it over and over. I was like, dude.
For how long?
For at least about a good 20 to 21 minutes, probably. It's just, there it is. And just constantly doing it. I'm like, whoa, stop, bro. I was like, dude.
You never found out what it was?
Mm-mm.
The
Never.
neighborhood, nobody was worried and stuff?
Mm-mm. No one was learning. There was an
Mm.
old saying back in the back when. There was a lady called Leona, the crying lady, the
Hmm?
old lady.
Yes, Lorona, La Chorona, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
the crying lady.
She was just crying. Dude. I was like, heard the story about it. I was like, wow. I finally heard the real story about it. I'm like, okay, that's crazy.
Do you know that the crying lady, you know what, who does
Yeah,
she abduct?
kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She whatever, and then she was crying. People said they saw her in the bridge.
Wow.
Like physically saw her. I was like, what? No way. Like, yeah, we saw her. Okay.
Look, we
Oh.
have a lady here. It's called the Lady in White.
No, okay, okay, gotcha.
But the Brazilians, they kind of copy a lot from Europe and England and America. You know, they make their own stuff, but they a lot of copying similar.
Yeah,
And there was a
yeah.
show called The Lady in White, but the difference was that when men came home, the working man came home after work,
Hmm.
you know, on the trails, they would
Yeah.
see this lady in white, and then they would black out, and you know they would wake up without clothes.
Dude, that would be actually that would be pretty cool actually. To wake up like that, I'm like, oh well.
So this lady in white, she abducted some other chemical.
Jeez, crazy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was called The Lady in White. Okay,
Yeah,
the Brazilian show. Either way, let's go.
yeah.
Let's go back
Have
to
you
the
heard of the
paranormal
chupacabra?
because
The chupacabra. Ooh.
yeah, look, I've heard about it. You know, people say that the chupa that name
The
is
chupacabra.
associated. Yeah, it's associated. Let me get another charger. This one is not very good. Ah,
Yeah, I
some
got
say
an
that the
universal charger.
chupacabra is the SK. You know the SK.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unless you looked it up before.
Tens de dar um spray. Okay, so apparently there's a big bug here in the living room.
Just kill it with a shoe.
Yeah,
Just give
but
it.
my wife only heard it.
Just
She
have it,
didn't
dude.
see
Just
it,
whack
but
it.
okay, she didn't see it, but she tells me that it's big. Okay, so
Are you sure it ain't small? A little, like a penny size. That's a penny size that were dying. No, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Olha, eu vou precisar do teu carregador antes. Aquele branco.
É tudo grande.
Tenho, eu vou devolver o outro está a funcionar mal. Sorry, brother.
No, you're good.
Look, I need my charger and my charger, the one I have here, it's not working good. I don't know why. It's like always
You should get one of these,
always showing that it's charging. Let me just give this to my wife so she does have one.
Yes, Miss Dolly. Hope you're feeling better, Miss Dolly.
Dolly, we love you very much.
I will probably touch you in a little bit after a while, Miss Dolly. So I got you. As soon as I can get a hold of her in a different way of, not in YouTube, but another.
So have you seen any ghosts or anything like that?
Ghosts? No, I haven't seen any ghosts.
Have you heard any stories about ghosts, maybe from where you live, or any friends told you about any haunted house?
Yeah, this one haunted, there was a haunted jail here where I live at, man. People say they hear
I've
things.
had a show with a friend on a haunted jail. Actually, no, just the jail. But, you know, we do think they're all haunted because people died in it, right?
Yes,
and what have you heard about it? Were there
people said it's still there. They keep hearing it. I'm like,
how close is it?
Pretty close to me. It's actually yeah. Okay, it's pretty close here.
Close.
Where I live.
Okay.
Where I live at, it's like pretty good distance.
20 minutes.
Probably like 20 to 21 minutes.
By car, okay.
Yeah. It's downtown, so it's
awesome.
But I need to try to get a hold of what's his name? That what's his name? The one does paranormal too.
Raven? No.
Raven, yeah, Raven. Let me get a hold of him.
Yeah, we love
he can send me
Raven.
He can send me
Raven.
He can send me a ghost thing box.
Raven
go in there.
And my brother Hidden Underbelly and my brother Nick from Alien Attic. They're English. And for them, I'm sad for them. And Raven and Hidden and Nick.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I need to get something from them. They can send me a ghost box. That'd be awesome. I really need to go over and check that out, man.
Yeah, but a ghost box, probably you'll get them cheaper in America.
They don't sell them here, actually. They never sell them here.
They don't sell them there. Are you joking with me?
I'm not even joking with you.
My brother, Mount Paranormal, he's American and he's got a box. Maybe he sent from England. Maybe. I don't know.
People do that. They can send them over from there.
Look, I've heard that. I've been told that. Actually, I think a friend of mine, Mama Bear.
Hey,
we
Mama
love
Bear.
you so much. Thank you for stopping by, Mama Bear. Check my brother Ray. He's a beautiful soul. He does shark fishing, catch and release. So do not worry about it.
Yeah.
He's not a bad man.
No.
Okay.
Only when the camera's off. That's the only thing. I will not show on YouTube. Nothing like that. I'm like, nope. put the camera towards me like this. I don't face it that way. People like, why are you facing
Yeah,
towards you for?
exactly. Look, people
Because
can already hear you when you, if I'm, look, people can have heard me when I was a little bit more excited.
yeah,
But, you know, YouTube deserves us to be at least respectful with the platform,
yeah.
and
I'm
and
trying
with
to
our
get
friends, of
demonetized
course.
though. I'm almost there. Like I need a couple more watch hours and then a couple more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
need.
what I mean is like karma does exist, my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like my finger when I
I did
cut
a
it.
post yesterday.
That's healed
I
now.
did a post yesterday on my posts on YouTube. You can go there and check. And it was a photo that I took of a paper here. And on the paper, it said, Kane, the football player from England,
Hmm.
played golf with Trump.
Wow.
Okay, that was the initials.
Hmm.
Kane played golf with Trump. So apparently, Trump asked a few players to
Yeah.
uh, some players to play with him, maybe because they did, if they wouldn't mind, or like it is. It's just being a
Yeah.
good host.
Hmm.
But that makes the news, and gives a feeling that maybe Kane should have um, been practicing instead of playing golf. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, some World Cups ago, when in South Africa World Cup,
Hmm.
um, it was very hot there, and our teams, they were having fun in the beach and stuff, Portugal, and we lost 7-1 with Germany. seven
Wow.
one. It was like, or actually, I'm not sure. I think Brazil lost 7. Look, I'm not sure, but it was a big goal, like 7 goals, or
Yeah.
7-1 or 7-2. And Portugal, the same thing. We lost with like South Africa, with like not a very big team. I don't remember, but so it is like that. Those kinds of news do not help. And remember, in Norway, they usually don't go as far, and they went quite far. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And they eliminated a huge team. They eliminated Brazil. You
Wow.
know. So this is how football works. It's a little bit of eu vou lá ver daqui a bocadinho. It's like that. You need to be completely focused on football. And I had some people saying, "Oh, Argentina is being helped," but the first half today, I saw English players throwing themselves to the floor, and the referee giving fouls after fouls in like half the corner way, and
Hmm.
that wasn't fair.
Yeah.
That wasn't fair. So either way, um, everybody here at the house wanted England to win. I was
Yeah.
half and half. I didn't. I like England, but if I want Spain to win, they have to play in Argentina. You know what I mean? Because if
Yeah.
Spain plays England, I'm not sure, but if Spain plays Argentina, I think they will. It's going to be beautiful, but at the same time, I if not Portugal, it is Spain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's me, my brother. So we respect our Spanish friends. I used to hate them before,
Yeah.
but now I have some beautiful friends. Alfredino, do you know him?
No.
Alfredo is my beautiful brother from Spain. He lives like 20 minutes from Vigo, and Vigo is like 1 hour from me,
Mm.
and we never met. But I promise I'm gonna meet with him sometime.
Yeah.
He's a friend of someone that is very dearly to me, but I don't want to talk about
Yeah. I
that
know.
person today because some other people may not like, but I love her doggy very much.
Oh yeah.
And we'll leave it as that, my beautiful sister. Okay? Okay, let's go back. Okay? Either way, brother, I want to know more. Okay? I want to know, um, have you had any dreams of stuff that happened? For example, that's what happens with me. See?
No.
No. Either way, because what I say, Ray, is one of my theories is that, see, we all have in ourselves a power, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Um, what I mean is power over someone, other people, okay?
Yeah.
But that power can be you read thoughts, you move objects with your mind, you can remote view. Basically, you can go to someone's house without leaving where you are. You can just close your eyes and imagine, and you will get there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Look, there's all sorts of power. There's people who combust it spontaneously.
Yeah.
You've heard about that?
Yes.
Yeah, people who become ashes quickly without
Yeah.
nothing being done to them. So what happens sometimes is people got these powers, and either they use it for wrong, and then what happens is um, they get cursed. The spell goes against them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like to say to everyone to have balance in everything. Balance in love, balance in you know what you smoke, balance what you drink, everything. Okay, balance
Yeah.
in the sport, medications, everything. So that's my what I'm trying to do is balance everything, so at least my body is in best shape as possible.
Yeah. Same
Okay.
here.
um be safe.
Yeah. Go be so, man. He's funny guy. Man.
Thank you, be safe. I have to do my eyes, my sorry eyes. After what Bise says, I have to do like my sorry eyes. Either way, Bise, don't worry, Bise. You already helped me. I don't need any more help for today.
Yeah. These need more subscribers in my channel, brother.
I think he wants to do the interview really soon because if he's sending me some help, it's because he wants the interview quick.
Yeah.
I'm joking, brother. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
we're doing it tomorrow night when my kid goes to bed. And then
Yeah.
I'll relax for a few days until we have face. Either way, brother, tell me more what you know, and then I'll try to. Do you like history?
Yes, I like history. Like,
Like
yeah.
Egypt? What do you
Yes.
think about Egypt? What's your theory? And I'll tell you mine.
Hmm. Egypt is, I don't know, different, I guess. a little different.
Yeah, but okay, I'll go straight to it. Do you believe those investigations that Italian guy made with the satellites, where they found some pillars below some pillars with some coils and a base underneath the sand? Did you see that?
Not yet. No, haven't looked it up.
Okay. So you're gonna get freaking amazed, okay? People say that it's not true, but I am starting to believe it, and I have some friends that they entertain that idea very much about that study. You know why? Because the Egyptians haven't shown us what's down there. They show what's below, but they don't show what's 50
there.
feet, 100 feet, 200 feet. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So something's going on there. Okay?
Yeah.
I follow an Egyptologist called Brian Forster. He's freaking amazing. And I'm not sure what's his take on that, about those pillars and stuff. I have to ask him, actually. Look, I have so many subscriptions that I kind of I lose myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dolly, tell us what you think about Egypt. I think we talked about it. Do you believe about there's water underneath as well? Do you believe there's some energy being created over there?
Or just bring her up here for us if you want to.
Yeah. Dolly, do you feel good?
Feels good.
Look, I wanted Dolly to rest today, actually, but if Dolly's feeling good, I don't mind, of course. Dolly's
not
my
not in her, man. She's always in that she's always I'm always there. I'm here, right? I don't know.
Dolly got me to accept the flat Earth theory. Okay, not accept, but
there she goes.
not being so, not joking about the flat Earth. So I'm not joking anymore, unless I'm joking. I won't. Okay. I will talk with Dolly. Dolly, do you want to come up and talk about whatever? But maybe to talk about flat Earth, we need a whole show about flat Earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they say it's flat, but it's really not. It's a circle, so.
It's big. Yeah, it's big.
It's not flat like people say. I'm like, how would it be flat?
It's not as flat, yeah.
But us, we're here, and if it's flat, will we be flat too? I'm like, that's a thought right there. If the Earth is flat, then we would be like little flat pancakes.
Yeah, not a pancake.
That's what I'm saying. The Earth was really flat like that, it would be like little pancakes. Huh? I'm like, yeah, it's.
Either way, look, I'm
She said.
I'm saying this not on knowledge. I say this on belief. Okay, so I believe until I'm proven wrong. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm glad Dolly is feeling better. But Dolly, if you want to come up, okay, so send her the link. Can you send her the link?
So me through
Yeah,
Facebook Messenger, maybe.
yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Um, I don't have the ability to do it here on
You
StreamYard.
don't know? I'll do it.
That's very. I'm gonna go to
I'll do it.
messages
I'll do it.
here and go. No, I can't do it.
No?
I'm trying, but I can't. It won't let me.
Damn,
I
this
know there's a
my
way.
other phone is I got a new screen,
Ah,
but
nice.
the touch is not that great. Okay?
Ah, gotcha. It's kind of
No,
like
it's not that great. No,
touch and go with that phone, huh? I got you. It's kind of like touch
it's
and go
not
with
that
it.
great.
It's like very like tap real slowly on it. It's just get every word in there and then
Okay, I
there,
think I
boom.
can do it by blocking and unblocking. Wait a second.
Or I can go through your channel and send it to her that way.
Oh no, I'll do it. I'll do it. I have another phone right here. Don't worry.
I could have copied mine and sent it to her like that too.
Wait a second. I think I can do that on the good phone. Yes, I can do that. Wait a second. I can do it, brother.
Okay. Yeah, it's more like yeah, I hurt my finger. That's for
Okay,
weeks, but
Dolly. We're good, Dolly. You can come, sister.
yeah, yeah, my finger finally got healed. Finally, it's healed up very well. Oh, I'm gonna show you. You can.
Okay, so Dolly deserves a music, you know.
Yeah,
You know, one of those musics.
yeah. I got hit with copyrighted twice on my YouTube channel. I'm like, "Yee." Oh my nombre. That's 3 times actually I got hit with copyrighted. The first one was a friend, then the second one, then this one. Like, dude. I told YouTube, like YouTube, I had permission from my friend to play his music on my channel. Now I had to bring him up there to explain it to YouTube. I'm like, hey, I give him permission to play my music on his channel. Simple as that. It's, I'm like, dude,
Okay,
that's on
Dolly's
me.
here.
Yay!
My
Hey, Miss Dolly.
sister, welcome.
Hello. It is I, the
Miss Dolly.
master
That's the
nut
disaster.
eater.
Never mind.
Our
I'm gonna
angel.
go.
Our
I'm gonna cut
angel.
that out, Ray. I'm gonna go.
What? They're cashews and pecans.
Oh, cashews and pecans for real? No
Oh,
way.
bless, sister. I'm glad you're eating already good and healthy.
I'm on a diet.
That.
Bless my sister.
I got me
It's gonna
some.
help you.
I got me some Puerto Rican chicharrones.
Funyuns.
No, the pork rinds from Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Chicharrones.
Book rinds from Puerto Rico. Just the pecan.
Yeah. Oh, lemon chicharrones. Very good. Lemon. You
Well,
can't get these. You cannot get
Dolly.
these in America, bro. These are very hard to find in America. Can't find
Yes,
them here.
don't move much your arms, sister, please.
And these are really easy to find. You can find them at your nearest Walmart.
Nearest Walmart near you. And there you go. Advertising from Walmart.
Sir brother John P, is it okay to smoke on your channel, or do I have to remove my face?
It's fine. We are a non-children channel.
Do you hear Slurpy Slurperson over there? Okay.
Sister, I wanna send you a big hug, and
I wanna hug
say,
you.
I'm sorry for our brother Raven, because Raven, he's one of us, and I know he's not happy today because of England.
I know.
For
I
him,
talked to
I
him.
want to respectfully, wish him, well, and
Yeah,
in 4
it was a
years, just like
letdown.
Portugal, we'll have opportunity. But
Wait,
it's
do you have a
close.
wait? Does Portugal have a chance still?
Yeah,
No.
I saw that.
Portugal lost
Portugal
already.
yes, I saw that in real life. I saw it in person.
We
Actually,
lost with
Puerto Rico.
Spain. With
It was very
Spain.
bad.
Oh,
It was bad. Yeah.
But
That
we
was
were
bad
close.
beating.
We were really close. We lost by 1-0.
Yeah, I saw that game actually.
We almost scored the draw goal at the end, like in the almost discount.
Yes.
hang on. Let me tell Kenna.
You can
I want to
see
tell Kenna that you're live. Hang on.
who's gonna be good. Jonas, what's up?
Yes, sir. You know it, bro.
So, Pise, do you want to come up
Yeah, be safe.
and get it over?
I've never seen your face before, bro. So I need to see that.
Oh,
Pise,
he's
do
so
you wanna
handsome.
Get it over
Put
and
the-
done with.
Put the face to the name.
He's
And
just as
me and
handsome as
Dolly
John
and,
P.
and Ray can
My fingers
me
are
and
salty.
Ray and Dolly can criticize
like
your recital.
Okay, so here's the thing about Egypt. Do you know what I heard sneaky about Egypt?
Oh, fuck, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's
That
sake.
cats.
Oh,
I got to be careful when I say this because my cats are
No.
around.
They eat
No,
them.
no, hold on. Is that,
No, they
I
were
just sound stupid.
created.
I just
They were
sound stupid.
created
Hold on.
special to be spies.
I knew that a long time ago. Talking about, yeah, I didn't say nothing.
that
They
not
are.
weird?
They work at
That's what I
night.
knew. I knew it. In the
They
beginning.
love other female cats.
I tried to talk to my cat the other night and I said, "Are you a spy? And who are you spying for?" And he wouldn't tell me.
They're the Russians.
He wouldn't
It's
tell
from
me,
the
but he gave me
Russians.
the side eye. He gave me the
It's from
side
the
eye. Like he knew what I was talking about.
It's from the Russians.
He did.
That's it. See, from the Russians.
Kina,
I'm not a Russian. From Russia.
big hugs, my sister Kina.
Kenna, love you.
Kenna.
You guys share this out. This is a big, big conversation. This is UFO Center. This is unidentified flying orifices. No, wait. Orifices is a whole.
UFOs. The UFOs, man.
UFOs objects.
Yeah.
No, I wanted
UFOs
to come up with something else.
It's,
Unidentified.
Okay, so guys, you're gonna stay here. I may leave when I
Alright.
send him the
Why are
link.
you gonna leave
Okay.
me? You gonna
Gotcha.
leave me? You're leaving me. You're leaving me already.
So you just
I just got
you
here.
just
Talking
keep
to me,
talking
man.
and
Talking to me. Okay, my
show
friend.
some love.
Can I run the show?
You want to run the
Can
show?
I run the
Yes,
show?
look, we're gonna get Bisay, and Bisay's gonna tell us his story if he wants.
Heck yeah.
The orb story?
But I want to ask Ray if Ray has any more story he wants
I
to
love
share
Kenna.
about the paranormal and
Yeah.
Bigfoot
Does he
and
have? Do you have a Bigfoot story?
poltergeist.
Bigfoot story.
Yeah. Did you ever see Bigfoot or hear Bigfoot or a noise while you were camping that you were like, "What the frick was that?"
Yes, I heard noises when I was
Right.
in the woods before. And I was like, what was that in the bushes? We're like, no
Like it
way.
wasn't a normal wood sound.
Yeah, I heard like a crackling of the trees and trees falling down beside me. I was like,
Falling down.
Oh
like
my
literally
gosh!
trees like
At
this.
night?
Trees went at nighttime. Trees like this, going to the floor. Like 3 or 4 of them
Unbelievable.
hit the
See,
ground.
when
And
they
I was like,
actually, that's something big coming through to knock the trees down. That's usually a Bigfoot, don't you think?
Yep.
I keep hearing that every
Yep.
night. I'm
That's like the number one
I've heard of
sign.
that.
I
Yeah,
have
friends
too
are like,
every time.
it was me, my friend. It was 3 of
A
us were there.
Discord,
We
BC.
heard it. We heard it. We're like, no way. There ain't no way that I'm like that. I was
Wow. Very interesting.
like,
Actually, Ray, do you want to tell more details on what happened when you were in your tent, and if you came outside? Did you try and look it up? And if you found anything, tell us a little bit.
wow.
One
I found
story.
like a big old footprint out walking. I knew very well. I was like, no way, big old footprint there, dude. I kind of tell,
But
like,
what? Could you
okay,
fit inside it? Like you could
yeah,
jump with both your feet inside it?
yes. I put my 2 feet inside of it.
Wow.
I
Did
should
you
have taken
take
a
a
picture of it.
picture?
No, I should have done it, but I didn't do it. At that time,
Wow.
my phone was in my friend's vehicle, so he thought to me, hey, leave your phones in the vehicle. And then, all right. So I locked the door of it.
Isn't that the way it
Awesome.
always happens?
Okay, so everyone, say hello to the Orb Man. It's not Orb
Dog
Man.
here.
What's the name?
Is that D-Say?
Oh, hello, good, beautiful doggy.
Hey,
He doesn't
Dougie.
want to look.
Hi, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
That's Marty. Yeah.
Hi,
Okay,
Cheesehead.
so
Hi,
be
Cheesehead.
safe, welcome.
I love you, Cheesehead.
Love you too, darling.
Okay, so Dolly, do you want to make the first question to be say, so he can start talking?
Well, John, you don't want to do the orb story now, do you? Or, I mean, I have 6 other stories beside the orb, but I thought I was waiting for you to do an official interview.
Okay,
Wait,
what we can do
wait,
is
I have an idea.
I can cut the show.
I have an idea.
Sorry, Dolly.
We were talking about pyramids in Egypt. We
Yep.
then were talking about cats from Egypt. Egypt has the pyramids. What Bisay can actually touch on is something that we both know about here in Wisconsin, is there is a pyramid, allegedly, possibly, could it be, under the lake? What's it called?
In Lake Mills, Wisconsin,
Lake
in
Mills,
Rock Lake.
in Little Rock.
Oh,
Yep.
that's interesting.
A pyramid under the water.
I would love to go down and check it out.
So
That's
here's the
interesting.
thing. Where did these pyramids come from and why?
Well,
And
the most important part that you're talking about is that is less than 5 miles from
Mhm.
where I grew up and saw the orb and saw and heard the footsteps and all that stuff. So it's just another example of there's something going on right
something,
in that area. I have no doubt. I have just no
right,
doubt.
Mhm.
right.
can't-
I wonder,
I
I was
can't-
going to look up Let me see if I can access my phone. I just want to see. Does anybody else have another phone? Oh, good. My phone's working.
That story.
I'm
Look, I
gonna
just
see
got
if we've
chicken
had any
skin.
cow mutilations in Wisconsin. Do you want me to?
That pyramid thing you're talking about in Lake Mills in Rock Lake has
Mhm.
never been substantiated. It's
Right, I know that. I know that, but it's been such a legend for so long. Come on.
Is it true? Is it not true? 'Cause then-
well, there's probably some truth to
Hey,
it. I'm
Google.
telling you, and I only say that because it's really literally up the river from where this orb shit happened. So if it is true,
No.
I would love to believe it. I would love to believe this pyramid story. But I try.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
My
It's
phone's
like,
shutting down.
Is the sister? I want to know. I want to see that link. I'd love to. Probably you can see it on Google Earth because of the
Ow,
shade, the
ow.
shadows. Be careful, sister. Let's go slow, please.
I was
hurt your
trying to
back.
push myself up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
be say, I think since you're here, it would be wrong if we didn't want to know your stories. That's my opinion. Tell me what you think,
I
because
think he wants to be
look, be
prepared for
say,
his story.
we are more than prepared. He's told me the story
No,
five
but
times. No,
I
but
think
John,
he,
I thought that
what
you
you want
wanted
to
to
show
like.
just for you? You want to show
I
just for you? We do tomorrow
I
then.
thought that you
he
wanted to promote it first and try to get more people in instead of like 4
yeah,
people.
right. He wants more.
True.
He wants more.
I don't care.
We could give him more.
I
John
Okay,
don't,
P,
so
what
be
we
John,
could
safe.
do,
Let's do like that.
you know
John,
what we
Don't
could
tell
John
those
P,
two stories. Don't tell the
John
two
P, I'm
stories,
ready.
okay?
If you're recording it, I'm ready because then I just can put it on my org channel later. Then that's good. I don't have to do it myself. I'm giving you first rights. I told
Yeah,
this story to GG.
once you record it,
I told
actually,
that story to GG once, but that's the only time I ever talked about it online.
yeah, I remember. Okay, so Dolly, you make the first question about the first story, and Ray will ask the second question for the second story. If you agree, of course.
Yeah.
They're quick, Dolly. They're like 10 minutes each, and then we can
each
discuss
story
them.
is 10 minutes. So the first
Yeah.
story is the orb story.
Whatever he wants to say, he can tell the two stories, I know.
Well,
And then
whatever
we
you
can
want to
do
do, be say.
maybe we can do a big show for B-Say maybe in a month or something.
Okay,
to,
here's the main
you
question.
know,
The
to
stories
really
that you
launch
have,
his channel. Okay.
do you feel that these stories have carried in your heart and in your mind since the day that these situations, do you call them stories or do you call them life-changing occurrences?
Probably more life-changing occurrence because it's not a story. Because like I told John P once, I usually need to prepare because when I tell the story about the orb, it literally,
Shakes
it
you.
really, it just depletes my energy. It takes very much energy out of me to even talk about it because it's like
Detailed.
it's terrible. It's a curse.
Oh,
Sometimes
It's
it's a blessing, but
scary.
it's more of a curse than a blessing. Just I have to live with it. I have to accept it. So when I talk about it, I gotta just be in the right mind. But I love to share it. I just
I
don't.
think because it's actually a trauma that occurred to you that you weren't able to wrap your mind around and you have no answers for it. And you'll never get the answers for it. It's
That's
the
the best.
same kind of
That's the best.
PTSD.
That's the best part. That's
It's
the
like
best
a
part.
PTSD, like when I can't get the answers from my mom anymore of my past because she's gone.
Yeah.
So yours is your childhood or whatever. You can't find this entity or whatever to ask it any questions to find out who, what, why, and where did you come from?
Well,
You'll never get those answers until maybe
The
when
repetition.
if they show up again.
I'll
And
tell
you're
you
always
one thing.
waiting.
I'll tell you one thing right now. Actually the best part of, and I've got 3 personal stories and like 4 friend stories, but my stories, the best part is about the orb is that unlike everyone else you hear bullshit stories from, oh, I got abducted. Oh, my orb story, I have a witness. And so that is the best
Someone
part.
went
The
through it,
best part of
right.
it all is that I have a witness. That's all that matters to
Mhm.
me. I know I'm not crazy. I didn't hallucinate it. I know it happened. And
You know
he
what'd
and
be
I,
really cool is if you had your friend with you.
I'm trying to get a hold of him. He's a hermit.
That would
Yeah,
be
you
that would be
talked with him some time
amazing.
ago. You told me.
That would be amazing.
He has suffered. He's suffered with it as long as I have our whole life. And we got tired of, even by the time we were in high school, we got
Yeah.
tired of talking about it. No one believes it. So then for many, many years, even decades, we
Yeah.
didn't even talk about it. And then we started
Crazy.
talking about it again.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
I love that. I love that. That's crazy, bro.
Okay, so Bisay, if you want, you can leave the
That's
orb
crazy,
story
bro.
for another time, and
Yep.
let's talk about the other one because I like the other one very much as well. You know, the shuffle one.
Okay. This is the good story
So
too.
tell us
And this
that.
okay, so this happened within 6 months of the orb. And
Okay.
within a half a mile, like I was out in the woods, a half a mile from my house. And it was 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, just getting light out. And I'm sitting on the ground on a tree. I'm leaning up against a tree. And it's, November, it's cold. I'm in a pine forest, so the whole forest is full of pine needles, and at 5 in the morning, you could see a
Right.
squirrel. You could see a squirrel 100 yards away, and you could hear it. I mean, it's so quiet, and the floor is all full of pine needles and some leaves, and it's dead quiet. And so I'm sitting, and all of a sudden I start hearing, clear as day, these footsteps.
Mhm.
I thought, oh, somebody's coming. Oh, I look behind me, nobody there, right?
Mhm.
Stops. Oh, I
Wow.
must have been hearing something.
Yeah.
Then I hear 2 more, and I look behind me, and there's no one there. I'm like,
Wow.
wow, I'm hearing things, right? But then I'm waiting about another minute, and then I hear like one footstep, and like when you hear a footstep, like 10 feet from you, you know what
Mhm.
it
Yeah.
sounds like. It's
Yeah.
not
Right.
a squirrel, because
Yes.
there's no one there, right? And then so I'm waiting. I keep looking behind me, and by the way, there's no one within 1 mile of me. I'm out in the middle of the woods by
Yeah.
myself, and so
Right.
then I wait, and I hear another step, and it was a little closer.
Uh-huh.
So then I check my gun, make sure
Mhm.
I got a shell locked in there, make sure the safety's off, and I'm like, I'm getting ready. And I counted. And this is the true story. It's not even Ray.
That's good.
Actually, thanks.
Yeah, it's
It
not
is
funny,
funny,
right?
but it's not because I
Yeah.
got my gun ready, and I'm like,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna go kill this because I was convinced someone was there to hurt
Yeah.
me or
Hurt
kill
you.
me.
Yeah.
And
So you
so
felt.
Hurt
So not
you.
only did you hear sound, but you felt
Something.
like an
no,
energy of danger.
I just heard it closer and closer. It was.
Crazy.
I heard it from like, I thought it was like 15 feet. Then it was 10 feet and then 5 feet. And the next one was like, it was behind me, like
Wow.
behind a tree. So then I racked my gun and I counted this. I had to do it. I'm like, count to 3 and do it. So I count to 3. My heart is beating. And I got up with my gun and I started running and waiting to kill him, whoever it was. I was going to kill them. And I looked everywhere in circles. I looked everywhere. There was no one. I mean, and there's no hiding spot. It's open. Like there's nowhere to hide. And I wasn't on drugs. I wasn't drinking. I was like 8th grade. I didn't do drugs or I wasn't hallucinating. I'm telling you. And that was it. Now,
Wow.
I sat back down by the tree, trying to calm down. I mean, I just got out there. So I sat by the tree again. And after about 5 minutes, I heard 2 more footsteps. And I didn't even worry about it. I'm like, all right, I'm out of this motherfucker. And I walked back home and I never went back there again. I can't. Because because of this story of the orb, which I didn't get to yet, but across the river, this ancient civilization, Astalon, I kind of think it was maybe a invisible Indian spirit hunter.
I just was gonna say, was it Indian burial ground?
Well, it's across the river, but yeah, it could be a Indian spirit hunter. Like he was out hunting deer with me. I can't explain it. I can't, and
No, I got you.
Yeah.
Just Kenna said, "Oh no, I would have been out of there." She said the same thing. I would have been out of there. Roger Blair's in the house. Hey, Roger. Hi,
always,
Sharon.
I go back to Wisconsin a couple times a year, and I always want to walk back there in the woods.
Yeah.
But I think I should not. And then I'm like, well, bring my kids with me. Bring a witness and bring it.
Yeah.
But number one, I think if I brought a witness, this spirit would not appear.
Yeah.
And number two, why would I want to scare my kids? I don't think I should go back there. It's bad. It's bad energy for me. It's even bad to talk about it sometimes.
Bad juju.
Kenna said her dad saw a red-faced devil.
Thank you,
when
brother.
he was a kid.
I heard that one before. Yes.
So you're not alone. People see things like that, see things. You know what I mean? You're not alone. As a child, we see things and they're real. And people, thank God you did have a witness for your orb story that I can't wait to hear. But these things that we see when we're alone, those are real things that happen, that we hear, that go on, that you can't explain. And yeah, that must have been really scary for you.
I love the paranormal.
Did you smell anything?
No smell. No.
Only the shuffling, no other noise, no growling, breathing.
Oh. That's the problem. It was so quiet. That's the problem. They're so quiet. Just steps. And a footstep when you hear a footstep. I mean, it's but that's what I love about the paranormal, because there's so many things. And by the way, John P. knows this. I don't believe 99% of any paranormal story that I hear. I just don't. I don't believe any of it.
Yeah.
But there's 1% that I always have. I have to watch 99% because if I ever tell my story, there's the other 99%er. I want him to believe my 1% story. I have to accept it. I have to accept it.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Not everyone from the beginning of time can be a liar that said they saw something incredible. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
Exactly.
Yeah. True.
Not everybody is creating or inventing. People, their eyes are seeing something, even if it's just a visual and not
Yeah.
really a material thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why when I talk about this, John P., my importance goes on the truthfulness. My importance doesn't go on and on about what happened. Oh, I got taken by a UFO. All the details that go in with all the stories. My importance is trying to explain the truthfulness.
Yeah.
I swear on my kids' lives. I swear on, I don't know how to convince somebody.
Yeah.
It's very hard to convince somebody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I tell you, it's only when people see that they see something that they entertain other people's experiences.
Yeah.
You know, just like mine when I was 16 and I saw that arrowhead, big leaving sparkles going from the
Mm-hmm.
sea over the city.
Yeah.
It was like
Gotcha.
98, I think, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
nothing was on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We had 4 channels and nothing on TV. So, and the news
Dang.
were always the same thing, you know.
Crazy, bro.
Probably remember better than me, but I was younger. But
Dang. That's like wow.
So,
That
but
is.
John P., the thing about the footsteps is like your Bigfoot world.
yes,
I can accept that idea that it was an invisible Bigfoot. I think it was invisible spirit hunter, but it could have been an invisible Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
look,
It
Yeah.
could.
remember to be Bigfoot, it had to be
it
a
could have been two different
heavy,
realms.
heavy step and
Never know.
footprint.
Yeah.
Ray saw a huge footprint. B say, you heard that?
No,
2
no.
feet in one footprint. He could fit 2 feet in one footprint, right, Ray?
Yes.
Okay, where's the picture? Where's the picture? Come on.
I don't have no pictures, bro.
Okay.
My
Goodbye.
phone had it. Yeah. Well.
We'll just take his word for it.
Well, but you didn't have a phone. You only one time in your life you didn't have a phone.
Isn't
Yeah.
it something? But doesn't it work like that? Because when I swear I saw a UFO on my way to through Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
me and Chad's brother were looking out our right side window. Chad's driving, so Chad didn't see it, but me and Chad's brother swear. We both go, did you? I go, did you just see that? And he at the same time goes, I just saw that. Yeah, what was that? Was that a? And he goes, was that a U? And he stopped talking, and I go, UFO. And I go, that was like a freaking flying saucer. That was straight up a flying saucer. Like we saw a flying
Wow.
saucer.
No, it was probably an airplane that was about to approach the airport, turning at this such angle, and the road
We
that you
weren't
were
near the airport. We were not near the airport.
well, that doesn't matter if you were by an airport, but if the plane is
True.
moving at this trajectory and you're turning at the opposite, like the road might be turning the opposite
Mm-mm.
way,
We were on the
Yeah.
freeway.
it appears to not move for a very long
It was
time. It appears
it was. I'm not saying it wasn't
True.
moving. It was approaching or right above one of the big
Yeah.
signs, the big
Yeah.
side signs, those freeway signs,
Yeah. It could
the
be an
big
airplane.
ones. It was more humongous than that, but
and
above it.
what year was this? What year?
I don't know. When I went to Florida,
Hmm.
um, Let's see. It had to have been Lily is 18 right now, maybe 19 years. She's probably 18 years old. So 18 years ago. So how many years ago was that?
Well,
Oh,
then
no,
you
it'd have to
didn't
be 19 years ago because Holly or Lily was made in Florida. She was
have, okay.
conceived in Florida. So
So it was
19 years ago.
okay. So it was before really anyone really had a cell phone at all. Really, maybe you did, but not one.
Yeah,
Not like
no,
today.
no,
Yeah.
I never had a, you know what? I never had a cell phone until my mom died. I never got a cell phone like this. I never knew. I had what do you call that?
I've had
Tablet.
a
That
tablet.
a Fire Amazon Fire thing that you could play games on it.
Right, but
Oh, yeah.
18 years ago there was no smartphone yet. Really, not maybe the first one. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
No, I never had nothing
The
back
flip
then. I never had
phones.
any cell phones. I never even had a pager back in the day in high school.
Wow.
I had friends who had pagers, but I never did. But anyways, yeah. So I swear we saw this thing. I can't even describe it except silvery, smooth.
Airplane.
And do you know what's so funny? Do you know what you guys are doing to me? I'm believing your
Release.
stories. I'm believing your story and taking your word for it without pictures. And you're doubting me and my story. And you can't just take it at face value and go, wow, that's interesting. Instead, you go, it's a fucking airplane. Like you fucking nitwit.
You're talking to
He's
me, Donnie?
joking.
I'm talking to Ray.
No, no.
He's like, he's going
I said
under
Ray.
his breath. He's going, it was an airplane. Ray's
I
going, it
said
was
it
an
was.
airplane.
I said it was an airplane. Don't yell at
And
Ray.
Dang.
Ray is
what?
saying under his
Before.
breath,
Said
and Ray is
first.
saying under his breath, it's an airplane. It's an airplane. Ray, are you not saying that right now? Tell the truth. It's an airplane.
No.
You did too. Rewind. Somebody rewind. Kenna, go
No, it
rewind this
doesn't
right
matter.
now.
It doesn't matter.
And it does matter because
No,
what
the-
I'm saying is you guys are hypocrites.
No,
you want
the
me
truth.
to take your word for it, and I do because I trust you and I love you, and I have such an open mind that I accept your word for what you see and what you say to me. But I say something and you want to debunk it.
No, I agree that
you
actually
did.
all this
You
stuff,
did, and that hurts
all
my
these
feelings.
all these phenomenon tend to they tend to avoid photography. Like every example that I know
Yeah.
of, like
I,
they tend to avoid photography, almost as in like this orb, like it knew that we didn't have a phone, like it knew you couldn't record it. You know, like I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's true. They
Yeah.
avoid photography.
Yes.
That's number one.
Yeah.
well, that's what I said to Ray when he said he didn't have the phone near him and it was locked up in the car. His friend was driving. It just turned out he didn't have his phone on him. It was left in the car. And I'm like, doesn't it just figure? It just goes like that.
I think I had the
You can
phone
even
on mine
rewind.
as well. It was probably the first
What?
phones, but I was drunk and high, and there was a girl vomiting. We were at the beach in one of those bars at the beach. There's like 2 or 3 bars at the beach, and we go to one, then we go to another one. In between, we smoke and stuff. I think we were 4 or 5 people because we took a car, and a friend of mine had the car, and it had 5 places. So if there was the couple, the driver, there were 2 free places, and I think it was me and another friend. I'm not entirely sure, but the girl started vomiting, and everyone went to attend her. And sister, I think that's when I saw the UFO, and I had a laughter attack.
Wow.
So basically, I saw the girl vomiting. That's my what I remember is I was high and drunk, of course, a little bit.
Did you
Maybe
hold
with
her?
beer.
Did you hold her hair out of the toilet?
No, we were outside. She was vomiting like in the
Beach.
sidewalk, in the beach, like between the beach and the sidewalk
Mm.
of
Yeah.
the road. And
So-
I don't know, some of them were there, but I think as I saw the craft, I think I kind of forgot about her. What's up, brother? I kind of forgot about her, and I focused on it. And when the UFO passed, I started
Mhm.
laughing like crazy, like crying, and I couldn't stop. It was really,
The
you know,
dolly
when you
jumped down
cannot
or what?
stop laughing, and it can be annoying to yourself
Yeah.
that you don't know why you're laughing that much. And when a girl is vomiting next to you, like it should be something, um it should be something that it sensibilizes us, but we were quite out of our heads at the same time, but it was
Yeah.
still interesting. I laughed, and then I recomposed myself, and the girl got better, and I never knew anything about it. And I have a saucer story from 2013
Mm.
above a balcony of a friend of mine,
Yeah.
right near the river where I showed the airplanes some weeks ago. And he was smoking a cigarette in the balcony. And oh, wait a second, did Dolly fall or you, Bisay?
I think
I'm
Miss
here.
Dolly fell. I think Miss
Dolly,
Dolly
okay,
went
I'll
bye-bye. I
I'll,
guess
I'll
she was
look for
mad.
her if I see her.
I guess she was mad, I guess. I guess I gotta talk to her.
No, she wasn't mad. No,
Yeah, I think she was at me, so I'm like,
at you,
probably. I'll probably go
Ray.
talk
Come
to her.
on.
I'll probably go talk to her. Not even me have to give her a call. Just to make her feel better. It always happens that way. I'm like,
Dolly's
it's
coming back.
hopefully.
Um, so what I wanted to finish. This friend of mine saw two saucers 20
Hmm.
meters above him. Okay,
Yeah.
him and his wife. No sound, no noise, no nothing. And the
Yeah.
only reason why he saw it was because he was wearing glasses, and it glinted on the full moon, glinted on the saucers which were hovering, passing over his.
Hmm.
Blind straight. I know of a story I posted some weeks ago about. There was a parking spot, a parking lot, and wait a second. I'm not sure if it became a parking lot. There was a coffee shop that was built after someone saw a UFO over this parking lot, and near the beach or something, and the coffee shop was called UFO. And then they go to the story and they say they called it UFO because there was a UFO sighted over this park, which now is a parking lot, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Interesting, right? How people
Yeah.
build a coffee shop just because with the name UFO, just like a church, kind of. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, I want to know more about Dolly's story, man. You guys,
I guess I
you're
gotta.
not understanding
For me, I
this.
guess I gotta go and talk to Miss Dolly.
Yeah, but
Like
you
she's
guys
mad
are
at me,
not
bro.
understanding. Dolly, I want. She didn't tell me that story when I interviewed
Yeah,
her, and
she
Actually,
She
I think
told me
she
that.
did. I
She
think she
told me
told
that
me the
one.
story. Yes.
Yeah, she told me that story too. I was like, I think it's in my channel. Yeah, I think I do have that story in my YouTube channel.
Oh yes, blind straight. I know that. I know that.
John
Look.
P. John P. Let me tell you one example of a paranormal story,
Okay.
and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I don't like listening to all this. Oh, my friend saw this. My friend saw that. But I will tell you, it's worth a story. Um, my friend, who I have known since pre-kindergarten, since we were 4, grew up together. Today, she's an FBI agent.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh yeah.
And many years ago, she told me in high school, her dad's friend had just died, and they had all this stuff happen in their house, like shadows and all this stuff in high school. I didn't believe it, right? I just was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Then, after high school, she tells me that she and her boyfriend were out in the country on a motorcycle, and they pulled over because a thing was in the air. And she goes, there was a ship. And I said, what do you mean it was a ship? She says, I don't know. It was a triangle and it had some lights and it was like hundreds of feet, like big, like 10 times of an airplane big.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, okay, so then what? She goes, I don't know. It didn't make any sound. And then it zipped off. Like it was only there for maybe 10 seconds. So I can't. But listen, she's an FBI agent. She's normal. She's married and has kids and professional and would never make up
Yeah.
us this. Why would someone like this make up this story?
Yeah.
That's my
Lucky she didn't have a body camera on him. A
that's
body
well,
camera would have
no,
caught it.
that's my problem. Why would you lie to me about this story? And
Yeah.
I don't think she was lying. I just don't.
Yeah. 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 But still, man, at least have a body camera on you just to see it
But
too.
this
Might.
was but this was 20 years ago, you know. Uh,
Well,
and of course no
I totally.
phones. No one had a cell phone, no one had a nothing, you know.
Yeah, to be safe.
Yeah.
Thank God, brother. You got to talk to Miss Dolly and get everything
Guys,
straightened out.
I've investigated a lot on UFOs, okay? And I wanted to answer blind straight because I need to answer him straight to this one. We've heard about many, how can I say this? You know that guy, that priest who has a devil's face, and he says, what does he say, B say? Gigi made a whole show, Andy made a big show, a big video on him.
I don't know.
It's like, it's a priest, very known in America, but he's such a crazy guy, man. He's like the devil in person. He says, I rejoice. I rejoice. Do you know that guy?
No.
Oh my God. Blind straight. You need to see that guy. Because that guy is the kind of person that talks what you're talking, okay? It's that kind of obsessive religion manipulation. Have you heard about that, Bisay?
I'm none of those things.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking if you have learned about religious going a bit too far, religion going too far. Have you heard about that?
I don't know.
Okay, have you heard
Probably.
about what happened when religion went to America and what religion did to the indigenous? Do you know what happened in Canada with the indigenous population created by the church? Those, I don't want to go into this, but there's much evidence trying to turn the indigenous into religious people. And they
I,
found, oh, look who just gone live, our sister. So what I mean is religion has taken many branches. And one of my theories is that the reason for that, it's because everybody thinks they're right, okay? Even on UFOs, as in religion, people think they're right.
yeah.
And they because they read the Bible written by the King of England. Okay.
Yeah.
And
But
the
I
king
only
the
talk
King
about
of
what I
England
know is
is
right.
no
I don't-
Jesus, okay? Blind straight, the King of England is no Jesus for me. Actually, Charles is very close to a reptilian, which people really talk about that. Either way, blind straight, if you want, I can have you someday on the show and we can talk deeper because I've got more lies on religion than on UFOs, okay? And for that, I can go back to one thing. Do you remember that prediction that, I don't know if it happened in France or in Spain? I think it was maybe Rome. And what happened was the
Okay, love you,
priests
John.
were
Love you,
saying,
John P. I'll be right back. Love you, buddy.
where is Ray? Blind straight, my brother. Thank you so much, Blind Straight. Everybody, we're gonna finish with Ray's music, okay? Blind Straight, remember, if you go too obsessive into religion, you will create fear mongering, like some guy I know, okay? So I'll advise you to maybe read other religions, maybe the quorum. Okay, my people, we're gonna finish. May the Lord bless you, blind straight brother. Okay? But not the other guy, okay, blind straight? Sandra, my sister, what's up? Okay,
Yeah,
so
Miss Molly is
guys,
mad at me.
we do not want people here which are too much obsessive into the wrong kind of religions, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Chair Bear, you are a blessing. And you, people like you, is my reason why I love God and why I believe in Jesus. Okay? Ray, what happened to Dolly? She disappeared.
Yeah, she's mad at me, bro. So I call
Okay,
her, she
this
answers
was
her
your
phone.
music, Ray. Let's put it again.
Yeah, I think she's mad at me for some reason.
So guys, we do not want fear-mongering people here. People too religious that they think it's the end of the world and maybe asking what they shouldn't to vulnerable people. Okay? So may God bless you. No to the fear-mongering. Okay? Okay, this one is for you, Ray. I've done it 5 minutes ago before Dolly came in.
Yeah, I think she's mad at me, so. I don't know.
Oh, please, Dolly, come back.
Yeah, she is mad at me, dude. I tried to call her, but she didn't answer her phone. So, I don't know.
Dolly, Ray's saying sorry.
I'll talk to her in a little bit. So I've been texting her right now.
Either way, my brother, I want to ask you more questions. Do you remember? Okay. I asked Dolly and she just shared the link, so maybe she will come back if she wants. But I wanted to ask you, have you ever seen like any orbs?
No, not orbs, no.
I have a friend that has seen and he actually shown in some good videos that an airplane he saw I forgot, man. Let's listen to your music a little bit. I'm gonna roll a cigarette. So Ray, are you religious?
Yeah.
Just like me, brother. But we do not like too obsessive people, right?
Yeah.
So guys, our advice, if you're religious, is to spread love and not fear, because fear will keep you inside your house and love will make you spread your wings, okay? And release. Ray, when was your last shark that you caught?
Last one probably was
Sorry?
Monday or Tuesday. And I caught my last shark.
And what was the shark?
A black tip shark.
Black tip?
Yeah.
And how big?
It's a small one. Little beady little shark like this. About this small of a shark. So it wasn't that big at all. So it's not like compared to the shark, but it's, I have pictures, but I can't show them here for a reason.
Do you go? I see those programs where they go fishing, and they put the shark on the boat.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Have you done that?
No, fishing. No, on a boat. No, a boat. I have. Yeah, once we caught a shark once in the boat. It wasn't me. It was my friend. He caught one like that in the boat.
Got a little love bite.
Yeah, but this one, Nick, he kept it. Oh, wow, he did.
What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man?
Hoax Ray's our brother.
Yep. Fishing
He
Ray.
does fishing. Please check him out.
Yep.
Have you done lives fishing?
Yes, I have done a lot of live fishing. Starting to do it now. So I'm starting to do more live fishing instead of
Okay,
doing
I haven't seen you on a boat live yet. Do you go usually on a boat or you go to the piers?
I go to the fishing piers here.
Okay. Beautiful. Are you gonna take us on your next trip?
Yes, I will take y'all on the next trip. Yes. If I go live, I go live. But if I catch my world record shark, I won't put it on YouTube because I won't do that. I will
What,
do it and
the
towards
live
the end,
stream or the
live stream. Like when I go live on my YouTube channel, I'm not gonna have the camera facing me. I'm gonna have the camera facing this way. Like I'm sitting down, facing towards me, because I'm trying to do word of mouth and the peers. So I'm trying to do that.
I'm
instead of
so
having-
glad you came back, Dolly. I was getting crazy. You didn't finish your story.
I am sorry, Miss Dolly. I apologize for what I did, and I do believe you.
Yeah, can I? Okay, since we're friends, and it's supposed to be fun, but let's get serious for 1 second.
Yes.
I grew up. First of all, we all deal with different kinds of people, right? And I'm not
Yes.
trying to bring the channel down. I suffer from depression,
Mhm.
right? And I have PTSD, you guys, right? Because
Yeah.
of my past.
Yes.
Which I don't think we've even fully interviewed me on my complete past. Have we, John P? I don't think we have, brother.
Sorry, we haven't what?
We haven't fully interviewed me on my entire past.
No,
In depth.
no, we need a more
So
important,
the
but
truth,
the UFO story, I didn't know it.
all right, well,
Or
here's
did you?
part of my point is part of my past is not being believed as a child, right?
Oh my
When you're trying to
gosh.
tell, right? So I'm trying to tell adults and people to believe me when I'm telling I'm being abused, witchcraft is being done, bestiality is being done, and harmful witchcraft is being done to me, and it's not fair, and nobody believes me. Until I'm 50 years old and my sisters finally come out and admit it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you needed another one.
So now
a
I'm
witness.
telling, right. So now I'm telling a story with people I'm believing, and I'm believing your story, and nobody's got any proof. Nobody's got, pictures. Nobody's got any documentation or proof. But I believe you because I love you and I trust you until I'm
Yeah.
proven otherwise to not believe you. Because I always now will believe everyone. I believe the children too, just like I will believe the children when they speak because I was not believed as a child. Does that make sense
My
to you?
brother Wally was the same, Dolly. My brother
So when someone
Wally's
says they
world
don't
had the
believe me
same
and they
story. Not that with UFOs, sorry. Not with the same
so
thing,
when
sorry.
someone says that I'm not seeing what I'm saying I'm seeing, it's aggravating because I didn't do that to you.
Yeah.
You understand?
it up.
And it hurt me and it triggered me. It triggered me back to a place that I didn't want to be. And I apologize for leaving, but I was going to cry. And it wasn't, it didn't have to do with you. It didn't have to do with Ray.
It's not Ray's
It didn't have to do with Bisay. It had nothing to do with Bisay. It has to do with my own damage. Does that make sense? It's not your
Yeah.
baggage to carry, it's my baggage. And I'm sorry. So forgive me,
Forgive you.
if you would.
Yeah, it's cool, sister. You know
Yes.
Ray for longer than me.
I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
It's
I understand what you're saying. Yes.
okay.
Oh yes,
Because it
I
doesn't,
understand because sister, your case is more aggravating than just a UFO story.
it's just I
Yeah.
want it like we're having a light conversation about
worse.
believing each other, and here's my story, but then all of a
A
sudden it turns
file
ugly when I
story, you
don't
know what I
believe
mean?
you.
It's yeah.
It doesn't feel fun to be not believed, does it? So anyways, it
No.
was really shiny. It was shiny, and it was silver metal. It was gunmetal color.
What time was it?
It was dark.
Okay, it
It
was
was
night
dark,
already.
but right, and we were up high on the freeway.
Okay.
So we were up kind of close to the sign, but not even close to the sign because the sign is higher than the freeway. Do you get it? Like the signs are higher than the freeway. And then
Yeah,
it
when
was
the
even
lights
higher
passes, they
than the
shine.
sign. And it was higher than the sign. So the only reason we got to catch a glimpse of it was because that sign was there. And it was so fast. We were moving. Yes. We didn't stop. We couldn't stop. We wanted to turn around. Why we
Wow.
didn't turn around, I don't know. But we freaked out at the moment, and it was audible. We were like, oh my gosh. Even
you heard
Chad driving freaked out. No, we didn't hear
Crazy.
anything.
Ah, okay.
And Clint, his brother, even rolled down the window and everything and tried to hear.
Mm-hmm.
It almost seemed like we felt energized afterwards.
Yeah.
Hyped up and super excited. Do you know when you know that super hyped up feeling? Like you saw it and you both are like, holy shit. No. You guys, it was, and we were trying to explain. He like woke up his girlfriend who was sleeping. I'm trying to explain it. We're trying to explain it to Chad, who was driving, who couldn't see it. And we
Yeah.
were all real about it. And it was my eyes and his eyes in the back seat.
Yeah. That is crazy. That's like
And it was amazing. It was a weird feeling. It was so exciting because it
That-
was real. It felt real.
that.
Now-
Did you
means
see any portholes
portals.
No, but there were lights on it.
on the underside or on the side?
Side
On the
and
side. Okay.
underside. Side, underside.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like on under, but near the edge.
Yes.
And it was round.
Just how you would imagine in a movie. Just how you would imagine in a movie.
Dome on top. A little dome on top.
I
and
couldn't see it. Just
under-
the edge. Just the side of it. It was ginormous.
Oh wow, interesting.
Round.
Crazy.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's mind blowing right there.
Oh
So
my
just
gosh.
the whole-
Jeez, my God. That's what I
The
That's
whole
what
half
I
of the cylinder. And
love to
what
hear.
I say cigar shape, no, it was I knew it was disc shape,
Mm-hmm.
but the silver part that I saw
Mm-hmm.
would have been only cigar shape.
Oh my god.
Do you
Wow.
understand? Because I'm only seeing from a certain
And
perspective.
how fast, sister, would you say?
We were going fast. It was there above the sign. Now, I don't know if it was moving. It could have been moving like we were moving.
Mm-hmm.
By the
So you
time I
passed
saw
under it.
kind of, it's almost like I could see the underside a little bit of it, like the underside
Wow.
of it and
Wow.
the side. That's why I'm saying I
Wow.
could see the lights, but it was like the lights wrapped around the bottom.
And
Crazy.
what color were
Almost
the
like
lights?
Kind of like a amber.
Wow. Beautiful.
It was different than the sign lights. You know how the sign lights are white?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know, like the spotlights? It was yellower than that.
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was very
And the
cool, and I
size, you
know that
said
it sounds.
big. How big?
I
What
know it
would you
sounds
say?
insane, but we saw it, and now can I say, if I could have looked around to the other side, I couldn't. I could only see what I could see.
Yeah.
I can
that's
only
what
describe to you what I saw from that quick
glance and
perspective, but it was from like 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Do you
Yeah.
get it? So
Yeah.
as we're driving, that's long. That's,
That's
you know what
good.
I'm saying? I'm going 1 1,000, 2 1,000. I'm going past it. 3 1,000.
Yeah.
That's long. And we're like, what the fuck? That's long. That's huge. What the fuck is that? And it was not, I mean, I guess now I know that Bisay says it was an airplane, but and they are gunmetal color to a certain degree. That's not the shape. That's just, I can't imagine the shape. The shape that I saw doesn't fit on the airplane. It doesn't even fit on the underbelly. It doesn't fit on the wing. The width of the wing doesn't fit the width of the. I worked at an airport. I worked for Midwest Airlines, Midwest Express before they shut.
I have a friend
Before
who
they shut
works
down. So
in the
I worked
check-in.
with airplanes. I've
Yeah.
seen the wings. I've seen the wing mass. It was not what I saw. I can't put the dimensions of what I saw on the airplane.
Yeah.
Now, could it have been a 747? And maybe that's bigger, and I'm not familiar
Yeah,
with that size of a wing.
Yes, it's a 47 is about like
I'd have
Yeah,
to
but
see
like
it go by.
Bisay said, it had
Like
to be
that.
landing very slowly.
like a diamond
But-
shape to it.
But
And
we
there's
weren't
no
right.
airport,
shape on,
so-
on your
No
tip
airport.
on it.
Now, and then would we have heard of like a crash or an unexpected landing? Maybe I should look that up. I didn't think of that. I never
Yeah.
thought of it.
But there's certain wings and certain planes like that. 47s are like that.
However, I didn't know that we were here to debunk each other's stories. I thought we were here to just share and lift each other's stories.
I don't know.
So I don't want to
I'm
debunk it about
apologize
it being
for
an
that.
airplane. You know what I mean?
I apologize.
I
for
want
that.
you to go. I want you to understand how amazing it felt. Like it felt energized. We felt like we saw something different than we've ever seen in our entire lives.
And it
And
was
it
moving
changed us.
sideways, right? Sideways.
Yes. It was
Very
it was
quickly.
it was moving right past us. No, it's almost like it slowed down. Like it was up to something and we were on our way. We were on the freeway, probably doing about 75 miles an hour, right? So
Wow.
it seemed like rather slow compared to what we're going past it. For me
Yeah.
to be able to see the almost the whole side. I feel like I caught the whole side, and it might have been like half of a football field ish
Wow,
length,
that's
like 1,000,
crazy.
2
I've
1,000,
heard
3
of
1,000,
stories like
4.
that.
Because
Yeah.
I was so close to it. So it was like, it was that big. It was huge. That's what I'm saying. It was huge that I saw. So I'd have to, you know what? I don't even talk to Chad's brother anymore. But shit, I'd be willing to even call him to have him like call you just to tell you his
Yeah.
side of the story.
Verify it. Yeah. Like verify the
What?
story.
His is
Oh
different.
my gosh.
Wouldn't it be funny? His is different. It's bright red and it had purple lights and
Yeah, that would be kind of. Yeah.
I wouldn't even doubt it. But I
Yeah.
remember what I remember.
Oh,
Wow,
So I
that's
apologize. I'm sorry. But where did Bisay go? Is he mad at me?
No,
he
I
left.
think
I
they
left
left
first. He
because
left.
I was there was some Blind Straight was talking about. Look, I there is people that say, especially the government,
I believe that one, brother.
and some weird
Mm-hmm.
exaggerated religion, okay, let's just say it like that,
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
that associate aliens and UFOs to the
Mhm.
devil's children.
And demons.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
as demons.
I know that.
And what I tell
I've
to
even
them usually, I tell them, look, there is evidence of astronauts carved in rock in
I
Africa,
saw
in
it.
Portugal, in
Yeah.
Peru, in America,
Right.
of
Why are they wearing the helmets? There's a helmet
humans
on them
dressed as humans, dressed as
Yeah.
as
astronauts,
astronauts. Yes.
visiting
Yeah.
all the youngest. And then I ask, that's what I asked them, if the aliens are here for so long and maybe seeded us, who would gain the most of saying that aliens are the devil's kids? Tell me,
Yeah.
who would gain the most
Who?
from saying that?
I don't know who would.
The
Ever
church,
51.
the religions, because they want to keep the people controlled. They don't want
That
people
would
to
make sense to
investigate. They
me.
want people to,
Yeah.
they
To
know
stay
it's
stagnant.
aliens, forget about the rest. Keep working in your
I would
job
agree.
and working for your boss. Okay.
Yes, I would agree.
Keeping the fear mongering,
Right.
you know,
But that's why we have
don't
to keep
investigate.
investigating. That's
Do
why you
what
have to keep
do what I
learning.
say, not what you should investigate. And
Yeah.
that's why I've done a show before about why, and I sent people to a friend's show, and I don't want to repeat myself all the time about how it is many investigators, really good investigators, have got to the conclusion that aliens,
They're real, bro.
there is a few stories about aliens talking about God, but I think from what I gather,
Mhm.
aliens are son of God. They're made from God. Okay, God
Yes.
made them just like
Yes.
they made
Right.
us.
Like
So,
they could be
like
angels.
different races.
Yes.
Because what I gather is, if God made the whole universe, he
Right.
didn't want humans or the other races to be conquering each other, just
Mhm.
like what's
Right.
happening here in the planet. So my
He
theory
made
is
different
that,
realms.
you know,
Mhm.
different races, different realms, different powers, kind of different atmospheres, different suns, one or two suns and things like that, which, because sister, we know that it's very hard to find life, but the universe is freaking huge, and we cannot imagine how huge the universe is. That's why people don't want to believe in UFOs, because the universe is so big that nobody believes that in a Milky Way where we live, there's
Mhm.
gazillions of Milky Ways. So
Yeah.
why
Right.
shouldn't there be one or two planets with life in every Milky Way? And if God made everything, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
If
I
he made
do. I
everything,
do.
he
I
could
do.
have made
I've
Avatar and
contemplated it all. I've
E.T. phone
contemplated all of
home and
that.
all of those creatures, Bigfoot, maybe a
Yeah.
planet of Bigfoots, maybe a planet of sharks, maybe a planet of, you know what I mean?
We
Yeah.
have no idea. That's the most amazing thing, is that all of the books,
Yeah.
listen to this. The Bible specifically says that all of the books on earth, all of them combined, cannot describe how amazing and awe-inspiring, wonderful heaven is.
Yeah.
All of the literature, all of the books, there's nothing that could describe what heaven is like.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
think
amazing?
it's like a dream state, kind of, you know what I mean?
Right, because and
Yeah.
that's where everything that you're talking about can exist simultaneously.
Ooh,
My goodness. Yeah.
Do you
beautiful.
you get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I think it can. I think you're right. I think it all does exist. And somehow
We
here
won't know,
it,
you know,
we
until we
cross
die, probably.
contaminate. I think
You know what I mean?
sometimes we cross contaminate somehow for some reason. What if it's rogue people who want to
Yeah.
investigate? What if the UFO and the alien is someone who is like you, who wants to investigate, and they got so far
Yeah.
and they found Earth and they found you? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but then they're like called back because God's like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna,
Yeah.
you know?
It's almost like the
Who's that?
Area 51.
Tennessee, brother. Tennessee
Hi,
blacksmith.
Tennessee.
Hey, Tennessee.
Hi, Tennessee.
Big blessings, my brother. John
Like
P.
Area
loves ya.
51, man. It's like, dude, Area 51 is real, but they're hiding in there. Answer that question, John Pierre.
Oh yeah, look, Area 51 has been discovered, basically,
Yeah.
because look, nobody knows how long does Russia or China know about Area 51. But
Yeah.
if we
And what they're
talk
hiding
about
in there.
us, the public, it's documented, you know, it was like the 60s or 70s. I don't know. I don't
Something like
remember.
that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
They're so good.
But look, Bob Lazar, he
Yeah.
was here earlier. He's my brother, okay?
hmm
And the real Bob Lazar, you know, I love the story, but you know, I want to believe, but you know, it's hard because
I will go see it. And
my
see if
best friends, investigators,
Mhm.
they all say that you know, Bob Lazar is fake as can be,
Mhm.
but I love the story, and many of my
Yeah.
community of people love him, and so
Yes.
I kind of love him, but I do know that, you know,
Yeah.
he could have been working both sides, you know.
Mhm.
He could have been working like to tell lies,
Yeah.
but at the same time with half truths in the middle.
Mhm.
That's how the UFO subject has been evolving,
Yeah.
my friends, is
True.
is half truths and
Yeah.
a lot of
That's
fakery.
true.
That could be.
It's
And
thirsty.
It could have
you
been
know, I don't.
like
It
Area
is.
51 did something stupid.
It's
Like, well, let's send
disappointing,
it out.
Ray.
Let's go. Like, were they hiding ET over there too, or what? Where are they hiding over there, man? Dude, like, bro. Like, you never know. They're hiding something in there.
Look, I haven't had many friends who've seen ETs, you know, aliens.
You never
I
I've
know.
never
seen
seen an
aliens.
ET.
It could be in there. Area
I've
51.
never seen an alien.
Yeah, they could have been inside.
It could be inside that Area 51. That's why they're trying to keep it a secret from us.
Yeah,
So that's
as well,
why.
yeah. But it's gonna be very deep underground. My
Yeah.
What do you
it
think of
has to be.
Antarctica?
Okay, so I was talking with Ray and Bisay actually that me and Dolly, we have to do a bigger flat Earth show. You can
Mhm.
talk about who you
Well, what if there's aliens there?
Yeah.
And
heard
that's
about there
that's
being
what
aliens
everyone's
there.
protecting. That's what every nation is standing to protect.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Look, remember, there's miles and miles of ice going from up to down. Remember,
Yeah. Yes.
and
Yes.
it has to hit Earth sometime. Okay,
Yes.
and you know that the ice does create like caverns, the same
Mhm.
as the stone, but easier,
Yeah.
right? Easier because it's ice.
Yes.
And so, but remember, there's a lot of theories about um, the biggest theory, which is most in vogue right now. It's the the dimension thing, you know.
Hmm.
There's a veil for the Bigfoot, there's a veil
Hmm.
for UFOs,
Well,
Yeah.
don't you think the Yeti
there's
is
the
there?
veil for the sky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Okay.
agree.
What about the abominable snowman?
Yeah, I think that's the Yeti is just a version of
The,
Bigfoot, but
Yeah.
he's
yeah, but
like the polar bear, you know,
Yes.
right,
instead of the brown bear or the black
Yeah.
bear.
right, for his area.
Yeah.
Look, I heard a story about Bigfoot the other day. A
Mhm.
friend of mine, a sister of mine, sent me in. I think it was Connecticut,
Mhm.
and this guy telling. I posted a short actually some days ago, and this guy, you look at him, and he's not lying. Okay, he's
Mhm.
not lying. He's
Yeah.
not doing the story for recognition, things like that. And with time, you start getting that sense of if people are talking truth or lies. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I you know, I open myself to everyone to tell me their story. Okay.
Yes.
Um, Usually, I like to do the interview and then go for another person. But if I like to create a relationship with my interviewee, because what we're doing now is practically almost like coming here, but the difference is that we're in my kitchen,
Yeah.
and you guys are very far away. You're too far away, like 2,000 kilometers or no more. I don't know, maybe like 3,000 or 4,000. I don't know. So it's just a pleasure to be here with you, my friends. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe that there's something there, sister, because ice is such
I think there's something there too, and they're hiding it, but they're hiding it from the world because the
Tell me.
whole world, all the nations decided to keep it a secret.
They
Whatever it
put their
is,
own-
it affects everyone.
Yeah. Look, the ice affects everyone. You know that. If it
Right.
melts, the seas are going to go up, and you can see those countries like Maldives disappearing,
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah. I agree.
And the Euphrates is drying up. But then again, the Bible does predict that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was making coffee, guys. I forgot.
That's just my game out.
Please continue. I'm just making coffee. Sister, have you heard about that place in Turkey, which they're still excavating?
Mm-mm.
It has a name. I forgot.
I need to chill. I was gonna smoke again. I'm such
Go
a
for
habit. I just
Like,
keep
go.
smoking.
Yeah, sister. Maybe just do you eat those chewing gums that
I do. I
imitate
have gum,
tobacco?
but see, it's because I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner, so I'm eating these
Angry.
nuts, and so then because I'm hungry, I just keep smoking.
Very.
Yep, I know what you mean because the smoke
I gotta switch out my
does take
phone
the
holder
need
in my
to
phone.
eat, right? I do feel
Yeah,
My
and
that.
I'm
phone
Yeah.
so
holder.
thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Well, I took my meds too. I just took my meds.
Gosh. Oi.
So here we go. It's party time.
Okay, so we want to thank as well Be Safe for coming here today
Yeah, is he coming back
and
up?
telling the
No.
story. I don't think so.
He's I'm
I
sorry,
think
be
he
safe.
went somewhere else. Someone else's live, and
Be
he was
safe.
just
I
supposed
love
to
you if
come in
you
for a
watch
few
this.
minutes, and yeah. Either way, I think he wanted to be respectful because Ray Ray came
Well,
here
I
and
came
Ray
back
told
because
his
I thought Ray
story.
wanted me to come back. Kenna said.
Yeah, we wanted to
Yeah.
hear the story. Yes,
Okay. Well, I
your
love you
story
guys.
was
Let me drop down
amazing.
so that Ray
Love
can
it,
close
loved
out.
it, loved it.
No, you're
Well, let
good,
me
Miss
drop
Ollie.
down.
No, you're good.
Let me
No,
drop
no,
down
no.
so you can close up.
When you
Oh.
let me just make coffee and we'll all go, okay?
Okay. All right,
Ray, do
you're
you
gonna
wanna
make.
do you have any story you wanna tell before we go?
Tell us a story, Ray.
Or someone you like, or I'm joking, man. Just tell a last story, okay? And
Yeah.
Dolly as well.
Yeah. I heard it. Well, that's not a story, but well, I guess it is. People have been telling me like, well, this dude's. I'm like, whatever, man. I don't really care about it at this moment.
What?
I don't know.
Tell me. Someone's been telling you?
Not a story is about something like, I don't believe it. People say
What?
the aquarium here has a what's that one shark in that one movie? The Megalodon shark. The big old Megalodon sharks.
Yeah,
The big old-
Megalodon or
Yeah,
Megalodon.
people say they have that here in the aquarium underneath the ground. Underneath
The big
somewhere hidden.
sharks, yeah? I
Yeah.
think they're in Florida, right? In the beach and stuff like that.
People say they have them here where I'm at. In the aquarium here, hey, hidden. I'm like,
Wow. Have
I'm
you
like,
found
really?
any?
No. Hopefully when I go to the aquarium, hopefully I go explore it and if someone catch me, I can find it. That'd be pretty fun though to do.
I think they can go like this bigger
Yeah.
maybe, right?
Yeah. Yes. But that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
And they're long extinct, right?
Yes.
Or do you
But
think
they
they
say
live
they have.
under Antarctica?
But they say they see one here in the States. I'm like, yee. I said, yeah.
Look, I know that there is huge creatures on the deep sea.
Yeah. Great whites. There's they say they saw one great white here. Two of them actually reported here. I'm like,
The big squids. Have you heard of those, Dolly? Right?
Dolly.
I did. I have heard of the squids. I've heard of the large octopus also. And I've also
Yep,
heard
that's
of the
the ones.
mermen that are down there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably.
I
The-
do
the-
believe. Oh, hello.
And the sirens.
Mhm.
The sirens that are down there.
Yeah.
Hi, who's that? I can't read.
Robin is my sister from
Hey,
Mama
Robin.
Bear.
Hey,
Farm.
Robin. Hi, Robin. I'm
Thank you for
Dolly.
joining us.
I'm only hope is in prayer.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Peace and
The
blessings.
sea
Don't forget to
is
share them
huge,
out
you know. The
Yeah.
so
sea
that
is
everybody can see how
big.
annoying I am.
And the
Subscribe to my
ice of the
channel.
Antarctica. It's a lot of water we got, guys, here.
There's a lot,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of water, and I really believe like these fishermen are seeing mermaids.
Yes.
They're telling the truth. They don't have their camera on them, of course not. It's gonna get wet. They're fishermen.
Well, they could have a GoPro on it and stick it in the little.
Well, they could nowadays. Nowadays they could. But then again, maybe mermaids have gotten smarter also to not try to be as seen as much nowadays. They've caught on.
You never know. Catch one day in my rod.
Yeah, well, catch
That
one.
would be pretty fun though. Yeah, that would. It would be scary. Not really.
And then look up a siren. SIREN. It's
Siren.
a
Okay.
female. It's a
Okay.
female mermaid.
I'll look it up.
But it's different. They sing to you. They scream kind of like they sing a beautiful song that's enchanting, and I think it makes you do stuff.
Like
Oh,
kind of
yes.
hypnotize you.
That's
Like
how they made
hypnotize
the sailors throw themselves to the water.
Hypnotize
Right.
them. Like that.
Yeah, they just
Hypnotize
go
them.
out there and they sing and they're like la 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 la,
They
and
hypnotize
then the
you.
men go.
I would be
There
like
was a
that.
series on Netflix. Do you remember?
Well,
What?
I'm on Netflix right now, actually.
Maybe not Netflix. It was like it was a free channel. One of those series with a girl mermaid who came out.
I think I've seen it. I think it was on.
You remember that with a pretty girl?
Splash. The movie Splash
What's up?
with Tom
Love
Hanks.
you, brother.
Mm,
Oh no, it was a series. I don't
The
remember
Mermaid
the name right
Movie.
now. It was like a
No, I
few
didn't
word, a
know.
few letters.
Oh,
Vibe? No.
I don't know.
Let me ask my wife. Wait.
this one's 45, and then there's another one 16.
Okay,
There's
she's
something out,
sleeping.
and some other ones.
You sleeping?
She's sleeping, and the baby too.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Okay,
Look,
now
I
it's time
caught.
to
I
go
had a
night
moth
night.
the other day on my van,
Oh yeah.
and somebody went on Google right then, and they found out that moth means happiness. I think.
That's cool.
Siren, yes, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved Siren. Siren was good. Me and my wife, we watched it.
The
It was like
movie
maybe
Siren.
3 years ago or 4. It
Oh,
was a
yeah, I see it.
series, the series Siren, not movie.
Other stuff.
And
It was nice. Yeah, I think you can watch it for free anywhere. If you look on YouTube, you can find it.
Okay,
Siren,
gotcha.
and yeah, it's quite interesting, And then they
thank you for
bring the
having me
other.
on.
My pleasure, my sister. Thank you so much for wanting to come up and join us.
Yeah.
Sorry if I
My friends,
hurt
do you want
feelings.
to finish?
Oh,
Do you
you're
want to
good.
tell a last story now, Dolly? Brother
My
Ray
house
told
was
us the last
my house
story.
was haunted. Ray, you got another story?
There's a haunted jail over here where I live at.
Don't go alone. You'll lock yourself in.
No, it's actually you can get in and out of there quietly.
We had a phone that would ring. My mom had a phone line in the basement,
Mm-hmm.
and it would ring downstairs, and we would answer it. If
Oh
we
my.
if we heard it,
Wow.
and no
that's
one would
crazy.
be there, but no one should have the number anyway. So
Yeah.
then we'd hang it up. We'd close the door, run back upstairs. Then the house phone called, like maybe an hour later,
Mm-hmm.
and my sister answered it, and
Yeah.
it was my mom saying, "Can you bring me a pack of cigarettes, or can you bring me a tab?" Something like that. Bring a soda down there.
Yeah.
And my sister got the soda, or opened the bottle of soda, grabbed a pack of cigarettes, and was heading down the stairs. When she got down there, my mom wasn't even down there. So she left the tab down there and the cigarettes on the desk, then went upstairs and then ran into my mom in the kitchen. And she goes, what are you doing? And she goes, well, I went down there. I brought you the tab and your pack of cigarettes. And she goes, I didn't ask for a tab and a pack of cigarettes. And she's like, you just called upstairs and asked for it, and I brought it down there for you.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That I think you told. I think you told me that story.
Yeah.
That's like
That was freaky.
That's
And
reading
then
thoughts, kind of.
and then
Yeah.
there's just a lot of heavy breathing, and then sitting on beds, and you can feel somebody
Yes.
sit on your bed, and you can feel them, your body lean to the side that they sit on,
Yeah.
Oh my.
and you don't want to open your eyes at all to look.
No, I was
I haven't seen that. Okay, so my brother Diver is asking, have I caught any UFOs lately? And I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not sure, but today I looked north quickly
Mhm.
and up, and I saw like it looked like how can I say it? Like a blue, whitish blue light,
Mhm.
really quick. But that's happened to me before, and I'm not sure if that's from me looking quick and there was a star, and by looking quick, I just saw the blue light of the star. But
Mhm.
the star was so weak
Mhm.
that I don't think the light came from there. I think what I saw was, people call them the blinkers.
Oh.
And what is it? It's like you look quickly to the sky, and just before you focus, you see something going across very quickly.
Mhm.
But then when you focus, you just remember seeing something before you focused, and you just saw something, a light quick, and then
Yeah.
you're not sure if
Mm,
it was your eyes, like a
Mhm.
bubble in your
yeah,
eyes, maybe.
Yeah. I
And
agree.
then that wasn't the
bluish
interesting. The
white. I feel
interesting was
like
that,
I've seen something like that.
Yeah.
sister, let me tell you this. I saw that, and no UFO, no nothing. And I thought, that's weird. And I look up and I saw two satellites, one following the other one. And
Wow.
then I kind of thought, that's, the Elon Musk.
Oh yeah.
But then there were no in front or behind. So basically, it was one
Wow.
satellite with another one going behind, maybe. Look, I don't know how many kilometers, but they were
Drum.
going the close direction, but a long distance away from each other.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you, Brother John P.
Okay.
Are you worried
And for
knowing that
Ray,
what the government, all of us, everybody, even in the chat, are you guys knowing the technology, knowing the ability of our governments, knowing that we've seen these great big Olympic shows with all of these drones,
Mhm.
the kind of magic that they can do in Epcot Center, in Disneyland, where they can 3D project things and make you think it's right there?
Yeah.
Are you ever worried that our government is going to try to pull a fast one on us, and we're
Yeah.
really going to buy it and believe it by accident?
I agree. I agree.
look,
Yeah.
they've tried that. Something happened like that on the radio station, remember?
For real.
I know, but
The
I'm just saying now with technology even better,
people killed
with all those
themselves and stuff.
drones, they can really trick us. We got to
Yeah.
be very careful about what we
Remember, we're
believe and
too
stand
many,
by.
sister. We're a lot of
That's
cities,
why we
and
need to be scientific. We need to be
we're
scientific about it.
Yes. Agree.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Like
you
I
think
told
that
you,
there's
the
too many
fear
of us,
mongering is unhealthy.
Yeah.
Okay,
and they're
that
going to
reminds
pretend
me of,
also. I
yeah.
believe that they're, what if they pretend that Jesus Christ returns?
Some say that the Antichrist is
And
already
it will be the
around.
Antichrist.
Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
people say that
What if they present
the
the
prime
Antichrist
minister of
as
a
Jesus
country
Christ
is the
of
Antichrist.
Morocco? Of Morocco?
Mhm.
I don't want to talk about that, sister,
Me
Do
here.
you
neither.
know
We
what
can
I'm
talk
talking about?
privately, but it starts with a B and ends with an I. His name.
But you don't
People
think, but am I right
say
about the
he's bad.
country? I'm not right about the country?
No. Either way, sister, you're gonna be right the next one. I don't want to talk about it because they're at war
Yeah.
right now.
True, we are.
It's not good for audiences.
Yeah, it's very
It's
true.
not. It's not
Nah.
good for audiences, really. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's terrible. If you
That's-
can't talk freely with one another, then who are we going to be talking to? If we all
Yeah,
can't
but
have a
remember,
voice,
there's no evidence, no big
come on, chat,
evidence for what I'm
get
talking.
involved, speak your minds, have a conversation, have
Sister,
an
and
open
remember,
dialogue. I'm just encouraging
I'm
everyone. It's
I
allegedly,
don't want to
possibly, could
be
it
a
be?
bad talker and a liar. I
How
want
about
to be
that? I
known
just
for
said
what I am.
allegedly, possibly, could it be? That's all we're
Yeah.
talking about.
But it's someone
I mean,
who
what if
caused
Ray is the
a lot of death,
what if Ray is the
raped people.
Antichrist? Ray, are you the Antichrist? Uh-oh.
Okay, this one is interesting. This one is for you.
Am I the
Ray.
Antichrist? That's the real question. I've been evil since I was a child.
Okay,
Yeah.
so to be that,
I
you
was
have to be
born
someone really
born
known,
bad, Ray.
and people love
Me
you
too, but you say.
independently of whatever, they love you because
You say, yeah.
you're good. There's more good than evil on this earth. Okay?
Yes.
But the good is the evil is using good to mask itself. Okay,
Yes.
that's how it
Yes.
works.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright?
Yes. That, yeah.
And
So
don't
that's
forget,
what's
if we
happening with
believe
the
in
secret government.
yes,
Yeah.
and if we believe
Story.
in angels, just don't forget that those same beautiful angels were cast out and they were beautiful.
I believe
They
him.
weren't ugly.
I believe him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're believing in the Bible, you're going to be you're going to fall for some false beautiful things.
It's part of life, right?
Yes.
Falling for those things and then learning. What do you
Yep.
think about the moon, sister? I think we went to the moon. America went
I
to
don't
the
think
moon.
we did. I think there's too much evidence that it was faked.
There is a lot of evidence, I know.
There's a lot of
Hello,
evidence
my
of like
brother.
the video footage, the way that they did it, the way they chose to do it, the video footage of a camera left behind of the shuttle taking off of the moon. Who went back and got the footage from the
Moon.
Unless they
Yeah.
had wireless on the moon already.
right. So come on. So
True.
then we're
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Starlink.
And then it's like, okay, and then the phone, and then all of that, and we're like, okay. I think they faked it. Now, whether it was just to be first,
Probably.
and they faked it, and someone else went, I don't know. I don't know. But did
Yeah.
we fake it that first time? Absolutely, it was a fake.
Yeah, I believe it. That was a fake. Yes.
Look, I believe that the footage was made because they didn't want the secrets to be exposed for the Russians and the Chinese. That's
Well.
my take.
That's a
But
good one.
I
like that
half of
debate.
me believes that if it was faked and there's no proof, look, people say that you can see on the telescope the stuff left by the Americans.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
at least that's a little bit of evidence, right? It is a
Well,
little
of
bit.
course they say it because they're all in on it.
Yeah, it's like a
Sister,
like a
I
soap
do
opera
love that
on it.
theory about the Van Halen belt.
So
We can't get through it, but that's because
They don't
NASA
need
told
to
me
if you
that.
have the portal
I have the video.
technology.
I can send you the video where NASA says we can't get through it, and
Okay,
the
I'd love
NASA
to see that.
represent. All right, I'm gonna send it to you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Probably I've seen it, but I don't remember. But I've heard
You've
about
probably
it.
seen
I've
it.
heard about it. But
It was
I
an
do
old
like-
school special interview. It was a school interview.
Well,
It is weird to know that we are kind of stuck here, even though it's huge and we will never visit
yeah.
everywhere.
But it,
Right. But
I
it looks
know,
small, right,
isn't it
Matt?
amazing? Do you know what's so funny? It is so small, but it's so big because here's the thing. I haven't seen even a smidge of my city, of just my city, let alone the other cities and the other
Mhm.
cities and the other cities, let alone my state,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And then there's 49 other states I haven't even seen in the United States. And the United States is so amazing. You can go from one type of weather of tropical to ice cold, frigid winter, all
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the same
it's
United
a whole
States.
continent. It's
Yeah.
you
So
got
why is the
everything.
United States so wonderfully special that it has all of it?
Mm.
Because it's
Sister,
a
it's easy
game.
because it
The
goes
United
north
States
and
was,
south.
and the United States is only 200 years old. You know that? It's only 250 years old. We were
Yep.
Yeah.
created by the elites, and we are a testing site. We are a test tube for others. We
Wow.
are the testing site for all the medications.
It's
Test
true,
dummies,
sister.
basically.
Look,
Call it test dummies.
everywhere is a testing site, but yeah,
We are a testing
Test dummies.
site for
everywhere,
all the
trust me.
pharmaceuticals. We are a testing
Test
site
dummies.
for all
Say
of
that.
the preservatives and the foods that we put in our foods. We are tested site to make sure everything's okay and what causes cancer and what doesn't, for all of the elites and for all of those who are chosen wherever you might live. Maybe it's Israel. I don't know. Could be. Allegedly, possibly.
A bit dangerous right now to live there, but yeah. Actually, if you think about it, like Brazil, it's pretty dangerous. Brazil is pretty dangerous, much more dangerous than many states in America, I would say, because of criminal and terrorists and drugs and
Really?
cartels.
I'm so sorry. That's so terrible.
I haven't. My experience with that. I haven't seen anything really, but I haven't been to Mexico or
I have.
But
I
sister,
have.
I've been to
Mhm.
the
I have.
Dominican Republic, and they were checking the underneath of the cars before you got in the hotel for bombs.
Yes. They have to do that.
Oh yeah.
That's their, I say,
I
like
would
for their
be
safety.
scared.
That's like for their safety because you never
With
know what's underneath
mirrors
their
and
car.
stuff.
Yes. That's like for
I
their
would be
Crazy.
safety of
so scared.
that hotel because it's like,
It's supposed to be a safe place.
yeah, it's gotta be a safe place for them too. So that's why they taking that step. Like, hey, let's check underneath the cars in the mirror, see if there's anything in there. But they don't think to check in the trunks or
Loading.
anything like that. So it's like, yeah, it's yeah, man. Yeah.
Beautiful. Anyone has any more questions?
Does
Before I
anybody
go,
want to ask me any questions?
before I go long
I'm
winded.
responsible for what it comes out of my mouth. John P is not responsible for the garbage that comes out of my mouth.
That is the truth.
You've helped me so much, Dolly, to respect, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
other
I just,
opinions and
you know what though? The truth is that we are all entitled. And there are so many. And you've even taught me the things that you say, I go, you know what? I can see that as a perspective. I absolutely can. It's totally true because you can twist anything and see it from a different light, from a different way. But who's right? We never will know until we know. And the day that we know, I'm going to say, oh, John, you were right. Shit. Or, you know what I mean? Or I'm going to go, I was right. I was right. But that's all. Or I'm going to go, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we were both wrong, and it's this,
Yeah, I could.
and we're gonna
Oh,
freak out. Right.
Kina is saying Katy Perry's going back to space. That's interesting. People say
Man,
she never went.
yeah, must have been smoking some
Do
good
you know
stuff,
that?
brother. Yeah, must have been smoking some good stuff there,
People say
brother.
that wasn't a real
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
That
must have been
one
smoking
that she
some, bro.
went.
Yeah, must have
They say it
been
was
got it
released
spaced
from
off there.
a helicopter.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
must have been
back.
some good stuff, brother. Golly. Whatever y'all been doing, I want some of that too, bro. So, God.
Okay, let me do this. Okay, my friends, one last question for Dolly, please, and then I'll put
Go
Ray's
on,
music to finish.
brother.
Dolly, and there's a promise for Dolly to come back. We're gonna do the
Nice.
show that I
All
promised.
been waiting for. The show we all been waiting for.
But Dolly, our first show with Raven was really nice as well.
The talk.
So this will be our kind of second one with Ray. The third one will be NBC as well. And the third one, I'll have you alone. It's gonna be deep, but you know, it has to be done, right, sister? I'm not afraid of doing anything.
Yeah.
But you remember that at the time it wasn't the best time, remember?
I don't
It
remember,
wasn't the
but
best time.
my mind
Because
goes like
you
crazy.
weren't feeling good then. You said that you hadn't slept very much, and
No,
something had been going on with me as well that I didn't
I
want
think we
to.
both were. Yeah.
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 So now we're all more. Actually, I'm good now. I'm calm and things. So I think
Yeah.
I'm ready, sister.
I think what I'm going through right now is a body lesson. I think Holy Spirit, my spirit, whatever you want to call it, Holy Spirit, my God, my Jesus, my guides, my whatever, is telling me that it's time to watch out for my body, take care of my body. This is my shell that you only get one, and it's time to start nurturing it and taking care of it.
Yep.
Bless my sister. Positive Pokes
So,
told me that the other day, and it stuck. When I saw him, I remember that we have to take
really?
care of of ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what Positive
I
told me. It's
sent you the video.
I saw it. I'm gonna check it after we finish. Are you gonna go live, Dolly, today, or are you gonna be resting? If you go live, I'll join you on the chat. At least you know that. But don't worry, you should rest if you're tired.
I don't know what I'm gonna do today.
I'm gonna go live. For a little bit.
Okay, so
You're going.
I'll
Oh,
see you
Ray's
with
going
Ray's.
live. Yeah.
Awesome,
Well,
Ray.
I'm waiting for my meds to kick in more. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna party like a rock star.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let me get Ray's music to finish then.
Nice. Go on.
So
Okay, let
guys,
me
I
drop
got this.
down. Love you guys.
Okay,
Ray, you
drop
got the
down.
sister.
spotlight.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
You
dropping
whatever
down
you
too,
want.
so I'll be
Mwah,
alright.
my
Thank
sister. I
you.
see you with
Peace and
Ray's, okay?
blessings. Love ya.
Bye.
Ray,
Talk
my
to you in a little
brother,
bit.
you want to stay for the music or you want to go as well? You can go, brother. I'm just playing a mosquito. I'm gonna play the music and then we're going.
Alright.
Everybody, connect to my brother Ray. Ray Fishing.
Did you know you can
Yeah,
have
man.
3 people in your live now?
5 people. Yeah, look, we're gonna have a few. Look, let me just tell you this before you go, Ray. I got a new screen for my phone.
Ooh, nice.
Not quite.
That's another one.
Because just to write a freaking message on the
But type real
chat,
slowly. Like type it was slow and
Takes
time, right?
freaking long, man. Look, I'm trying to put your music here, and look, it's
Do you
just
have a
not
screen protector on it? If you have a screen protector on it, you can take it off.
a screen. What?
Protector on your phone.
Yes, I have
That's
it.
probably that's probably why it's slow like that. You gotta take it off. Rip that off, bro, and just do like
You
normal.
know what happens when I take it off, right?
So they start crackling.
No, I drop it and I break it.
Well, that's probably why it's doing that. I have one on my phone too, and it did the same thing to me too. I'm like, oh, I have to press real hard on it just to get it going. Break it in a little
So
bit. I'm like, all right.
I think I'm gonna when I drop it first time, I'll take the screen and I'll check if that theory is good. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's true, man. Sometimes they
I
put that
know,
screen
Ray, but
protector
they're
on it.
expensive as hell, man. And
I know I dropped my phone like a bunch of times in the fishing tours, dude. People grabbing them like, no. I'm like, no, grab my phone. I'm like, the other one, machine will take that again.
brother, this is your music. Enjoy, everybody. Good evening. 3 minutes, and then I'll turn off. Okay, Ray? You can go now. You can stay and dance with me.
All right, brother.
Release. Thank you very much, Ray, Dolly, and Dise, my brother. Hope everybody enjoyed. And I'll hope to see you very soon, my friends. John P. loves ya. Please connect, everybody. Show some love. No fear, my people. John P's here for you. Beautiful chat. Good evening, my people.